Matthew chapter 5, verse 11. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manners of evil against you falsely for my sake. Bless you when men shall revile you, persecute you, speak all manners of evil for my name's sake. That means you blessed. Oh, your whole family sitting there talking shit, they having meetings about you. All of them got issues. All of them running their mouth. Blessed are you. That's a blessing. Don't you get it? Like we be worried about what people think and say who don't even have it together. There comes a time in everyone's life where you're going to have to make a decision to go a certain direction. And nobody, and I mean nobody, is going to be there that is for you in that decision. Nobody. Nobody is going to be happy with that situation or that direction you're going to choose to make. Nobody. Everybody gets this time in their life where they're going to have to choose something that nobody in their life is in support of. Nobody. What will stagnate your growth and your purpose and your will is if you allow anyone to stop you from making a decision that you know in your spirit, not just your mind, not just your heart, but in your spirit that the Most High wants you to go a certain direction. There's always going to be them choices. Now you got to make up your mind. Listen, am I going to go it alone, regardless of what individuals are saying? Will I stifle the will of the Father? Will I stop my purpose? This is your life. You have to live your life. Because you got a lot of people, relatives, people in your circle who are living vicariously through you. They're living vicariously through you, but you have to make decisions in life to walk that narrow path, to do what's right, to be in lines with the purpose and the will of the Father. You have to do that. It says, blessed is the man who delights in the laws of the Most High, that he meditate on day and night. Blessed is the man who wants to be disciplined. Blessed is the man who wants to serve his Creator. Let me explain this to y'all. You only as strong as your circle. You are only as strong as your circle. This is the way it works in the spiritual realm. At some point, you're right here. At some point, the people that you are in close proximity with, your circle, they're right here. But when you come into this biblical truth, you begin to do this. You begin to do this right here. And what do? They stay right here. While you doing this right here, they right here. They right here. So look, when it comes to will and purpose, do you go back here? Do you go back here to try to help them come up? You go down here, you give them a little energy, right? It's like a magnet, right? You give them a little energy, they come up a little way, right? But look, soon as you keep moving, what do? They fall back down, right? The magnetic field is no longer there. So as you go back and forth, up and down, you're wasting your time. You're wasting your time. You're stopping your purpose. You don't have time to go back and see, oh, are they okay? Y'all good down here? Hey, y'all still doing the same thing? You think I can help you out with it? No, you don't have time for that. Y'all have purposes out here. We in the last damn days. We don't have time for that. Get into your Bible and read about the parable of the lampstand. If you don't have no oil in your lampstand to see through the darkness because you sharing it with every damn body else, how you gonna reach the light at the end of the tunnel? You don't have time for that. And I'm gonna tell you this too. Don't let others pressure you. Relatives, friends, family, don't let other people pressure you to let people back in your life that ain't helping you. That ain't actually in lines of your purpose. Don't allow it. Don't let them pressure you, because listen, when you think about those individuals that you left in the dust because you're trying to do what's right in your life, and they're not honoring God, and they're doing the same thing, When you think back of those people, if the only thing that you have is negative memories, if you got more negative memories of that individual than positive, that's your choice whether you open that door back again. But why go backwards when that's all you can remember? Why even waste your time in entertaining? You don't have time to invest mentally, spiritually, psychologically, emotionally on people that only gave you bad memories. How could you reach your plateau when you are steady connected to things that don't make sense? I don't give a damn who it is. You gotta excel.